Out there in the land of YouTube. What's going on, YouTubies? I'm YouTubing right now. I'll turn the comments on for 1 second and say hello to everybody. And then I will go right into what I'm going to go. I should have done this when I started off. I'm going to be breaking down Allison D. Burroughs' career and her biography. I'm going to go over, you guys, a lot of people sent me information about Allison D. It's Allison Dale Burroughs. And so this is her ballotpedia. And so I want to go over a few of these things in some pretty significant detail. If you guys would hit the like button. And then this is her confirmation or questionnaire from the Senate. And so we're going to go over her questions. And she's in Woburn, Massachusetts. This is public information that you can get on the internet. Obviously I want to do an investigation on her and find out everything about her so we can know what she actually stands for. Of course, I always want to repeat, I'm a nonviolent person. I call for nonviolence through peace, legislation, petitioning, assembling, and suing. Sue the government as many times as you can because the government sucks. Sue their asses off until we get the change that we want. And so I have no bones about exposing everything I can about Allison Dale Burroughs. But I think the funniest part for me, and then to a couple guys, Jeff and, I'm sorry, I was so fired up last live. I'm a human being and let me turn this off. Let me turn off my Bluetooth. So I turned off the Bluetooth, so you guys should be able to. Bruce, what is going on, Playboy? What's going on with the rabbit? And so I'm just going to make sure I get all the information that I was sent. Where was I screenshotting that from? Let me airdrop. I'm going to have to airdrop a document from this phone to here. I got all my aggression out on the last one, so this one's going to be a little more calm and reserved. I realize I get fired up, and I'm not sorry. I know sometimes I got to pull it back a little bit to get my point across better. So I didn't even watch back the last live. I just know how fired up I was. So I just want to do what I can here to try to show you who this person is who's been just being horrible to me. She's a giant CopSucker. Like, she's a gigantic CopSucker. The cops have given her awards for years. If you go to my channel, I don't respect pigs. I think 95% are scum. And she's getting awards from pigs. I mean, yeah, no problem, Jeff. Hey, Jeffrey B is one of those guys. I'm sorry for blocking you on the last live. You just have your opinion, and that's fine. Good to see you. Good to see you, Dan Fizzle. Yeah, 99% of cops are scum. I'm sorry. If you're a pigger and you signed up and you don't have YouTube and you don't see how pigs are treating people, well, why would you join that? Why would you join that? There's a movement going on right now to get rid of torture cuffs. Why would you do that? So let me just show you. Yeah, my blood pressure is actually pretty good. My blood pressure was measuring pretty normal last week. I haven't checked it this week, but my blood pressure was normal and pretty good. But I think the point, when I do watch the videos back when I have time, I think it comes back. I'm with you right there, Harrison County audits all the way, dude. I can't stand most cops. Sorry. I think most cops are scumbags. I've met some cool cops, man. You guys remember that cop in Oklahoma? There was 2 cops in Oklahoma that were pretty cool. There was a pretty cool cop in Denver that I met. That was a pretty cool guy. There was a pretty cool cop in Arizona who did a welfare check when I was asleep in my car. I've met a few cool cops, but they're the anomaly. And by the way, my friend who is the ex-cop who downloaded all that information to me when I was in Colombia, when people started calling me a liar in the comments, he called me and said, I want you to release the audio. I actually have to change his voice because I don't want him to get hurt. And he told me that police are a retaliating group of pigs. And so I don't want my friend to get hurt. So I'm actually taking, I can show you guys the audio. It's all cut up. It's all ready to go. I just got to change the voice a little bit. Hit the like button. Do me a favor. Hit the like button. I'm going to hit the like button. Just hit the like button. It'll take you 1 second. Just tap, tap, tappy. Everybody likes a little tap, tap, tappy. Just tap, tap, tappy. If you're Mormon, you soak and tap, tap, tappy. But it is what it is. Just do me a favor and hit the like button. If you'd hit the like button, if you would, please. Thank you. I mean a lot. Let me do one more airdrop from my phone because a bunch of you guys sent me in information. I really appreciate it. So let me just. I have one more document to airdrop from this phone. I'll be right back. Where was that? Chevy V. Boyer. Bruce is in the room. What's going on, you guys? Where was that? I think that was from my friends J and S. I think that was from them. I think they sent that to me. Let me see. Did you guys, I think they sent me something. Let me make sure I have this one last document. Oh, you did, Yum Yum. How'd your shoulder surgery go? Yum Yum had shoulder surgery. Yeah, but Gloria, that's just the way it is. It's a tough thing. Okay, so where is that? It's just gonna bug the snot out of me. Give me 15 seconds. Let me find this dang document. Yep. Okay. So, okay. So here's what I got so far for her. So this was her Senate. This is Allison Burroughs. This is her Senate confirmation hearing or the questionnaire. She states her full name. She puts her office in here. State of the position for which you're nominated for, United States District Judge of Massachusetts. This is where her office is, and that's where her in Weyburn, Massachusetts. This is all public knowledge. State her year of her birth, 1961 in Massachusetts. Oh, shoot. And then it says list in reverse chronological or each of the college degrees. There was somebody who sent me a list of all the awards that Allison D. Burroughs was given. Does someone have that list of, am I okay here? Can you guys see me? This broadcast seems a little scattered to me, to be honest. I'm frustrated because I don't have everything in order here. But I didn't plan on doing this. I'm just tired of getting cheated by this chick. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of her ruling on motions that the opposition doesn't reply to. Look, it's kind of funny because the opposition really touted that I said that I was really going to file motion after motion after motion, and I am. The motions are not frivolous. I have every right to file them. I warned the opposition that if you didn't leave me alone, I would sue you eventually, and now I am. And I said that I would file motion after motion. It would cost you a lot of money. And it is. And I'm going to continue. I'm not going to stop. My motions are not frivolous. I have, just like I said, remember your First Amendment, RAPS, RAPPS, religion, assembly, petition. Petition is motion. You have a right to motion for justice. And that's what I'm doing. I told the opposition that I would break them and I would continue to go after them until I broke them financially, which is what I'm doing. I'm keeping my word, and it's within the boundaries of the law. It's my right to be able to petition when I want to know information or I want to go after someone because I feel like they violated my rights. So that's what I'm doing. Burroughs, what she's doing is ruling against my motions before the opposition has a chance to reply. And what I want is I want to hammer her. I want to bill her. That's what I want to do. So that's what I'm doing. Ultimately, I want to sue. I'm suing and I want to win money. But I can't do that if Allison D. Burroughs is unjust. Does anybody have that document? Does anybody have that document? Where was that document that showed the list of the awards that she got from the FBI and from the, I'll just look it up. She won all these awards for the where was that? I think was that my friends who sent that to me. That's the one I want to go over first. That's the one I wanted to go over first. I wanted to go over these ones because So we'll just go over this first, and then I'll get to those. But if you guys didn't see these on the community tab, I want to show you something. Oh, you know what I can do? I can just take these exact words, copy and paste them into Google, and then take a look at the articles that pop up. Hey, Tennessee Accountability, what's going on? So let me just type this in. Okay, so that was that one. But these cop sucking awards she gets. Boston Police Detective. So type this into Google and then send me that link. I'll do Boston Police Detective Benevolent Society Award of Excellence. She wins this award. I put this on the community tab. So she wins this award here, but if someone can find this document, I think it might be even in Wikipedia. Maybe it's in Wikipedia. And then she doesn't just win that award, she wins plenty of awards for supporting the war on drugs and supporting police. She remember, so when you win an award from the Boston Police Detectives Benevolent Fund, there might be a banquet and a fundraiser for you, and there's good press for you where you take pictures, and Allison's taking pictures with pigs, and look at me supporting pigs, and look at me arm in arm with pigs. And so she gets an award. And when you go to that, then you're rubbing elbows with the lieutenant and the commander and the major. And so Allison, by the way, I it is what it is, but now she feels like she's one of the boys, and she's not. She never will be. So I think it's on her Wikipedia. So I'm just gonna go. I think it's going to pop up on her Wikipedia, actually, where she wins all these awards from pigs. Oh, great picture, Allison. So this is her Wikipedia page. There's the judge right there. She's a raging liberal, appointed by Obama in 2014. Raging liberal. I'm talking, to be appointed by Barack Obama, Chris, I'm always looking for more information. I want her to understand what it's like when thousands of people look you up and investigate you. I want her to know what that feels like. Oh, I guess she's already been through it because she's a politician, essentially. Remember, she works for the Democratic Party. Now, listen, whether you guys like that or not, that's the way it is. Every president who appoints a federal judge, every president who appoints a Supreme Court justice, I don't call them that, I call them Supreme Court personnel, they work for that party. They work for the liberals or the conservatives or the pro-lifers or the against the gun lobby or for the gun lobby. Every time that someone is appointed, then they have this allegiance to that particular. Now, there's been people who have betrayed. There's been people who have gone against that at the Supreme Court. Who was the big disappointment for the conservative? I don't want to get lost. So now I want to get down to where we get to these awards here. Where were the awards? God bless it. Where were those awards where she won the Boston Police? But let's just read her. It says, Burroughs was born in 1961 in Boston, Massachusetts. She received a Bachelor of Arts cum laude from Middlebury College. Well, you know what? So now I want to play a game with you guys. This is how I do research. So now I'm going to research Middlebury College and take a look at what the value is of Middlebury College. How expensive is it to go to Middlebury College? Is that they have a $1.5 billion endowment. So here it is. So would this be a rich person's college? If you scroll down here, 1800, established in 1800, 222 years ago. $1.5 billion endowment. They got 1.5. What? President Lori Patton. Okay. So now let me go like this, and I want you guys to join me in doing this. Get your computer open, and let's say Middlebury College. How much is Middlebury College per semester? I just want to see if she's a rich, white, entitled, white liberal. Did I say white twice? Because so far, it is what it is, but I just want to know how much it is. How much does it cost?